I'm Skylar Woodward, and I'm 2018 Moscone Cup MVP, and you're watching Railbirds TV.
Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, we have more one-pocket matches for you from the 2019 Derby City Classic. Tonight we have round 5 action. Up first, Fedor Gorst versus Shane Winters. Fedor has 0 losses in this tournament. Shane has 1 loss, so if he loses, he's out. If Fedor loses, he still has the option to rebuy. This match brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, Billiard Shopping Network, and us, Railbirds Productions. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit that thumbs up, be sure to subscribe, and ring that bell. If you don't ring that bell, you won't get notified when we put up new videos or when we go live. Remember to share. Sharing's caring. If you like what we do, consider a small monthly donation at patreon.com. That will keep our coffee cups full and the live streams coming. All right, while he tries to figure out how to get out of this break, let's go over the rules real quick. We are playing Derby City Rules one pocket, which is pretty standard one pocket. It's going to be alternate break, rack your own. First person to make 8 balls in their pocket wins that game. But a couple of specifics for Derby City is if you make a ball in the break in your pocket, that's going to be a re-rack and you break again. And 3 foul rule is in effect. And I am your host, Kevin Ross. Thanks for watching. All right, so how's he getting out of this break? Banked a 3 at that stripe and sucked the cue ball into the stack between that 5-8. Nope, Shane's got something else in mind. He's going to bank this 4. Just says, screw it, I'll just run him out. And, well, that was the plan. Not going to work out. So it brings Fedor to the table. Fedor or Fedor? I think it's Fedor. And in the chat room tonight, we have Dino and Rashid and a host of other regulars. So thank you guys for joining. So this is not live pool. This is a pre-recorded match, but we're doing live commentary. At Derby City, we're not allowed to live stream. Only EcuStats was allowed to live stream, but we are allowed to record and upload later. So that's what we're doing. We could have just recorded the matches and uploaded them to YouTube. A lot of people do that. Nothing wrong with that. But we thought it'd be more fun to stream them stream the recordings live, do live commentary, and we all get to watch together at the same time and interact. And figured that'd be more fun. All right, Fedor has one ball. He may got a little lucky there. A 12-run interference going to force Shane to shoot a combination to start. Combination with the bridge. Hey, Adam. Nope, we still don't have a match with Robbie Langford. And hello, Robert. Welcome. Nice shot with the bridge on the combination. Shane's landed real nice on this 15. And yeah, he's sitting pretty good to run some balls from here. Got on that too, nice. And we are playing race to 3. So yeah, he definitely has a chance to get out here. So we got the 2 ball, then the 4. From the 4 can probably come out for the 1. From the 1, that's where it gets a little bit tricky. So we have to land probably on that 8 or the 11 after the 1 to continue his run. And that's going to be a tight window either way. At least I would think he would go for the 1 right now and not try to come across for the 8. No, he is coming across for the 8. Okay. Needs 3 from here. So 5-9 and then bank the 11, or try to come out for the 1. Oh yeah, an angle on it. I thought I could go to the 9 next. All right, he's sitting darn near perfect, other than being on the rail. But he's such a straight shooter, it don't matter. Oh, he caught that 7 ball. Thought it looked kind of close. Yeah, that, unless my math is wrong, that ball was for the game. last time Fedor banked at his pocket, he banked it short. That time he banked it long. So he's getting dialed in. Next time will be perfect. You'd love to break up that little cluster so balls actually go to his pocket. Okay, well now balls go to his pocket. Fedor not a one pocket player, says the chat room, guessing. I don't know, but seeing as how he's only I think 18 years old, maybe 19. Wow, what a shot there. And that was for the game. Nice shot there, Shane. Good cue ball. So yeah, one pocket, not real popular with young players, so that's just a generalization, so I don't know in particular if Fedor plays a lot of one pocket. But I don't know. With that great shot and nice cue ball, two-way shot, protect the cue ball. Wins Shane the game, 1-0 in this race to 3. This break didn't come out as nice as Fedor's did that first game. Fedor can see these balls. Just gonna kick behind this 15, knock it up towards his pocket. Nice touch. Maybe. May have left Shane a bank right back at his pocket. If that ball banks back at Shane's pocket, then that was a bit unlucky there. Ooh, 3 rails never fails. Looking at that 5 to see if that 5 goes. There is a little bit of a gap between that 3-5, so it might cut a little. I mean, it looks like it's lined up. If you line it up straight, it looks like it's lined up at the end rail, but with that little bit of gap, it might cut a little. Bank the 6 at the stack. Maybe even make the 5. Yeah, that's a nice shot. If you can let that cue ball roll forward a little and not leave a shot for Shane. Because if you just shoot a stop shot, he will slice that, I think that's a 13. All right, good cue ball. Brings Shane to the table. Just gonna try to move balls back this side. Bank the 10 back into the stack. Nope. Just playing the cue ball. Yeah, he's put Fedor in a tough spot here. Oh, a nice one. Now, can he bank the 2 at that 6-15, whatever that is? Let the cue ball drift over behind the stack. Can he? Is that available? Can he avoid the double kiss? Looks like double kiss to me. .1980 says, this game will grind you up if you don't have any carom knowledge. Well, I don't have any carom knowledge, which is probably why I don't play much one pocket. Did that ball brush off the cue ball on the way by? Wow, it sure looked like it brushed off the cue ball. If so, that was rather lucky. John Faulkner, welcome back. Ooh, he may have got away with that one. Turn off your cell phones. There's a tournament going on here. I've been hearing people's cell phones ringing the whole time. People just leave their cell phone ringers on. They don't care. They don't care if they're at a tournament. Just two-rail this ball into that clump of balls, move things around a little. Yeah, just rearrange the furniture. Ooh, that two ball almost went. And he's got him hooked. Good cue ball. Later on tonight, we will be joined by guest commentator Summerfield Habner. But for now, it's just me. Nice little shot. Come off the 11, try to come two rails in behind the 12. Or even one rail in behind the 12. Either way, behind the 12. No, Fedor has something else in mind. We're just trying to get behind the 12, just using a different ball to get there. At least this one moved the ball away from Shane's pocket, so it's probably a better shot than mine. Like I said, I don't play one pocket. I'm just a lowly 9-ball player. Yeah, you're right. That 111 is dead, so yeah, I didn't want to disturb that, but I have a feeling Shane's going to disturb it. Yeah, Shane wants to do something a little bit more aggressive. You know, the easy shot is just come off the 11, try to get the cue ball behind the 2 ball, but that leaves the 11 by Fedor's pocket. He wants to shoot it hard and move back to his side, but then he can't get the cue ball behind the 2, so he wants to do something more aggressive than just softly coming off the 11 and coming behind the 2. He wants to move stuff to his side too. Nice shot by Shane, keeping the pressure on. Yeah, Fedor, he's in trouble here. All right, how are we getting out of this mess? So maybe take an intentional foul and kick the cue ball over in front of Shane's pocket. Up and down table. Looks like that 3 might be in the way for that. Just gonna leave him long and doubled up. Shane's liable to slice this one right in. He's not afraid to shoot. Unfortunately, that'll knock balls towards Fedor's pocket, so he may not be so inclined to shoot at that one. If it wasn't for the fact that he'd be knocking balls over towards Fedor's pocket, he probably would shoot at this one. So just knock the 3 out of there and keep the pressure on. Can you jack up from this distance and suck that cue ball in over in behind that 14 again, right where it just was? That's probably might be a bit much to ask from this distance. Simple but effective. Is it the 11 or the 13? I think that's the 11. You just come off the 11 with some right spin, drop in right between that 4-1 in front of Shane's pocket over there. He's going to shoot at this. Well, Fedor does have a frag rate of, someone in the chat room said 808, so he is a great shot maker. He might shoot at this 5-8 combo. Looks like he shouldn't. Yep. And, oh, nice shot there. I guess he's not done shooting combinations yet. Lining up this 2-3 combo. Call me crazy, but I think this is a tougher combo than the one he just shot. Handled it nicely, controlled the cue ball nice.
The 45-degree rule might come into play.
Looks like he has a pretty good angle on this. Looks like he can come. Looks like he can land on this one. Go to the end rail around the 12 and land on the 1. I don't know if he can hold it for the 12.
You know the rule, right?
No, he could hold it for the 12. Nicely done.
Straight through with 45 degrees. Depends on the angle you're coming away from the ball.
You can go down on the ball at 45 degrees.
Any direction.
Yeah.
So you can shoot straight to the 12 to 45 degrees, no matter what happens.
That's the rule. Maybe I don't like it. You want to double check it?
Can hear in the background some people discussing the 45-degree cue rule. So that is kind of specific to Derby City here. If you have two balls that are near frozen, or even frozen for that matter, as long as you elevate 45 degrees, you're allowed to shoot through them. Even if in other tournaments they would call that a double hit. Here, as long as you elevate it 45 degrees, go right ahead. All right, this ball for the game. No good. And I don't know if Shane can get this out of there.
You gotta be, well, okay, you got,
If he sends the ball flying, it's going to spot. Or follow it in, it's going to spot, and spot shot for the game. All right.
Even if it double misses.
that's correct.
Oh, silly me, of course. He
I'm not saying that
spots a ball because he scratched. Duh.
there's other balls in there.
Told you I'm not a one-pocket player.
Clear on the rule?
I don't like it.
I don't know, but I mean, I just wanted to check. You might just give it a whack and
No,
there's
I'm not
5
sure.
balls there. It's a 5.
I mean, you know, something else could happen, so I can't just blankly say you can't foul.
No, no,
What
I
I'm saying
understand.
is if you go 45 on that ball, I won't call it double hit
Right.
on that ball, but there still could be a foul.
Here, Ken Schumann in the background explaining the rule. On the next table over. Nice shot there, Fedor. Center of the hole. Tying it up. 1 game apiece. Race to 3. And East Coast, yeah. You're welcome, and thanks for watching.
It's the dumbest rule ever, but it's been used against me.
All right, so
Dumbest rule ever.
nice. Fedor's pocket's going to be the one on the left if we were looking at the table from the end. So switch the names around to match their pockets, sort of. All right, chat room wants to know if we have any matches with Tony Chohan or Shane Van Boning. Yes, we do. We have some already on our channel and more to come later in the month as we do more matches. All right, how are we getting out of this break? He wants to just shoot the 2 into the 6, draw into the stack, but now he keeps looking at it, but doesn't like it. Now he's looking at something else in the stack. I don't know. What about kicking? Two rails, like kicking this way, side rail, into into the side of the 5, trying to, and if you miss the 5, cue ball comes up here. Wow, that opened up a whole bunch of balls to Fedor's side. Does he have a shot to start with? He might have a combination on this 5. Maybe. What is Fedor looking at? I think he does have the combination on the 5, either from the 8 or the 9. Can't tell which. It sure looks like that's what he's looking at. Ooh, Shane may have dodged a bullet there. Because had he made that, I'm sure Fedor probably would have run these out. Looks like Shane might have a shot on this 11 to the corner. And if he does, then he's got a good chance to run some balls. Yes, it does. Did he leave him? Okay, he has a 3. Say, did he leave himself a shot? It looks like he does have the 3, but what's he going to do after the 3? Alright, looks like he's going to try to play this combo while drawing into the 5. Yeah, he was trying to really load that up with draw. He was trying to draw into the 5, I think. Yeah, that was an unfortunate miscue because these are pretty wide open for Fedor. The 9 goes. Cue ball probably come up like between that 7-8 for the 8 ball next because the 8 will go once the 9's gone. See, he needs 5 from here. Got the 8 and the 7. From the 8, probably go to the rail and bump that. Was that the 10 ball next to the 13? Bump that out a little. Play on the 7. And from there is pretty much his choice. Well, don't tie them all up. Now does that 6? still past the 3. Looks pretty tight. He's getting his extension. If the 6 does not pass the 3, he's probably going to have to try to get on this 15. And it looks like that's where he was going, and just kind of put it just slightly on the wrong angle. Maybe just a touch too much right spin, or maybe a touch too much draw. And you stretch it over the table, very easy to do. He's such a great shot maker, though. No problem. All right, for his next trick shot. That was interesting. He ended up hitting that 13 ball twice with the cue ball. Unfortunately, he's left a pretty free bank at this ball for Fedor. See, I told you he was getting dialed in. Yeah, he wanted the bank at that one, but changed his mind. Yes, he think that's a 12 on the rail. Just banked it out there, leave the cue ball right there. And from here, yeah, I was gonna say he might leave a bank on this one, but I don't know that he's gonna go for this. I could even cut that. What was that, the 6? Is that the 6 on the bottom there? Could even cut it that 6 if he wanted, and yeah, he wants. Should just with a healthy dose of follow through that 10. Nope, just playing safe. Thought he might be able to put a lot of follow on it to still protect the cue ball, to not sell out if he misses, but nope, he's just gonna protect his lead, move balls up table, play safe. Guess that's what you're supposed to do when you have 7 and your opponent only has 1. What is Shane doing? Just opening balls up to his side of the table, cue ball up table. Oh, I thought he was shooting a two-wheeler out his pocket. I think he was shooting a two-wheeler out his pocket and just mishit it and accidentally shot it in. Because I don't think he wanted to leave him this shot at his pocket for the game. shot there, Fedor. 2-1. Race to 3. Thank you guys for watching. Hanging out with us today, watching a little bit of pool from the 2019 Derby City Classic. Yeah, this one pocket tournament had over 400 people show up to play. Over 500 people in the banks. How crazy is that? When do you ever go to a one pocket tournament that has over 400 people? Or a banks tournament that has over 500 people in it? Crazy. And if you guys weren't here, why weren't you? It's not terribly expensive to play. It's $135 entry and $75 rebuy. The rebuy is optional, of course. Alright, that's a better break this time than Shane had last time. Yeah, it's not terribly expensive to play, and get a chance to play against a lot of the top players of the world in whatever discipline you choose to enter, whether it's 9-ball, one pocket, or banks, or all three.
Most dumbest?
What is that shaft Gorst is using? From here, looks kind of like the Q-Tech Synergy shaft. But let's see when he actually gets down. The Q-Tech Synergy, you can tell it apart from the Revo shaft. The Synergy has like a little white ferrule, whereas the Revo is all black, and the Synergy has like a silver ring at the joint. Can't see the ring, but it looks like it has that little white ferrule, so that's probably a Q-Tech Synergy. Probably. I don't know for sure. Oh, nice cue ball. Nice shot there, Fedor. Well, I would say Fedor is out of the break. That's his pocket over there. I'm going to swap the names around. Looks like Shane might be just looking to take an intentional foul, just kicking the cue ball over in front of Fedor's pocket. Is he trying to come off the 6, or is he just kicking 3 rails? Looks like he's trying to come off the 6. No, he's just kicking 3 rails. Did not touch the 6. And oh, I don't think he hit the 2. I think that's no rail. I think that's or no hit, I mean. Well, I don't know. I didn't see him put up a penny. That wasn't a good hit, was it? He didn't hit the 2, did he? Didn't look like a good hit to me. I didn't see him put up a penny. Ooh, watch out for that corner. Ooh. All right, well, he's still not putting up any pennies, so I guess I guess he made a good hit on something. Maybe he just brushed the 6 and I didn't see it move. So until they put up a penny, I'm not going to take one off the score. Bank the 8 and let the cue ball go forward a little. Or is he going to shoot at this 6 and try to run him out? All right, he's going to shoot the 6 and just try to run him out. Okay. Good shot. Is he going to have a shot to shoot next? Yeah, combination. Nice little shot there. I thought he was going to play the combination on the 1, but by shooting in, it lets him open up the stack a little bit. Maybe not quite as much as he wanted, but it did loosen it up a little. Shane is just trying to figure out, how do I run 8 from here? Or, well, 6 from here. It was a nice shot to get on that 15, because I believe the 15 does pass the 1. You can shoot that 15, 2, 1, then from the 1, probably come up for that 11-3 combination. If he can hold this cue ball for the 2. I think he can.
Eat them chips quick, man. You what? Eat them quick.
Center of the hole, nice shot. It's got a nice little angle on the 2. Come up for the 1.
Get that grease all over my hands, buddy.
At least that's the way I think he's going to go. I mean, that's from the 1 to the 11-3.
He's gonna be right back.
Unless he sees something better. Was he straighter on the 2 than I thought? He's looking at kind of like a back cut on the 1. I thought he had more angle on the 2 than that. Yeah, apparently he's pretty flat on this too, because he's looking at playing the 1 from over there. On screen, it looks like he has plenty of angle, but it is deceiving on camera. No, he had plenty of angle. That's what I thought. He's just messing with me. He's doing that on purpose just to mess with me. I know it. It's because Shane doesn't like live streamers, so he's just messing with me. From here, it looks like he landed on that 7. I think he might be able to cut that 7 in from here. And then come around for the 4. He only needs 2 from here. If he can see enough of that 7 to cut it in, then yeah, shoot that. As opposed to this 11-3 combination. And I guess he can't see the 7 because he's still looking at this combo. As long as he can let this cue ball come back across and drop right in between that 8-4, he should have a shot. And I thought one of those balls was going to come out. All right, needs 1. Does he have one? Does he have 1 he can shoot? No, not really. Unless he wants to do something crazy like shoot that 4, 9, 7, 14 combination. I don't know, maybe it lines up. Maybe it's lined up. Maybe it goes. but I don't think so. Hey, Faceman, welcome. Glad you could join us. All right, he's banking at this. He's not playing safe. Cue ball. Okay. All right, nice shot. He was able to control the cue ball. I have a feeling Shane's going to slice at this 8. I have a hunch he's going to take a swing at this. No, he's looks like he's kicking at the 14. Just carefully don't leave a bank. All right. Did not leave a bank. At least not on the 14 anyway. Keep tempting him with this 8 ball. He's going to shoot it one of these times. Although it looks like the bank on the 4 is pretty low risk. Does the 4 go? Yeah, the 4 goes. No, he's shooting at the 8. Maybe he can send a cue ball into the back of the 14. Oh no, no! Looks like most of those balls go to Fedor's pocket. You know, like that 7-9, like once the 7's gone, the 9 goes, and that 11 deuce looks like it's lined up dead. You know, the 5 goes, especially once the 7's gone. So Fedor's got an opportunity. With this angle on the 4, he may choose to run into these balls, trying to hit the 2 ball, trying to play position on the 7. might be a little dangerous because you might not get a shot on the 7 and you might mess things up where they don't go anymore. So I'm just going to roll forward for the 14, just play position on the 7. Alright, he's got something else in mind. And thank you, chat room, for reminding me to subtract 1 from Shane for that scratch. Thanks for that. Sometimes I get so caught up watching the action, I forget I'm supposed to be working here and updating the score. So needs 4 from here. So yeah, probably I think he's going to play for the 11 or the 8 for his game ball, for match ball. They could even go 2 rails, try to bump that 8 out right here. Hey, Melissa, you're welcome, and thanks for watching. All right, answers that question. So unless I lost track of the ball count somewhere, just bank on the 8 for the match. And that's in. And I did not lose track. All right, Fedor Gorst. I believe that does eliminate Shane from this tournament. Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, Shane had 1 loss going into this match. That does eliminate Shane, and Fedor moves on. All right, we're going to have plenty more One Pocket for you coming up, so stick around. We'll be back. Thanks for watching.